What's up? What's up? What's up, my fellow Aquarians? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully blessed, phenomenal day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And with that being said, today we are going down the rabbit hole with an energy check on what's happening for you in the next few days, the next week, or the next month, what information you need to know, what could possibly be source could be bringing up to you to deal with, to face. So far, these have been quite entertaining. Quite entertaining. So remember, energy is fluid. Take it as it resonates. Don't try to force it. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it before we take any more time here. So Source, what messages do you have for Aquarius to help them through the next few days, the next weeks, or the next month? What messages do you have for Aquarius? What do they need to know, Source? What messages do you have for Aquarius to help them out over the next few days, the next few weeks, and the next month? What do they need to know? How can we help them out, Source? What would you like to tell them? Okay. What messages do you have for Aquarius over the next few days, the next few weeks, the next month? What messages do you have for Aquarius over the next few days, the next few weeks, or the next month? Perfect. Thank you. So just so you guys know, I'm going to draw 2 tarot cards, and then I have 3 oracles that we'll choose from, and I'm going to get them all at once here. So yeah. What messages do you have for Aquarius, Source? What messages do you have for Aquarius over the next few days? Okay, whoa. Okay. Whoa, this card is like flying everywhere. I want you guys to know it's here. All right. It's all right. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry, the dog needed water. What other messages do you have for Aquarius over the next few days, the next weeks, or the next month, Source? All right, thank you. Okay. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands coming out in the upright. All right, interesting already. Okay, what Earth Magic card will help Aquarius on their journey? 1 card, please. Thank you. Okay, what Animal Oracle card will help Aquarius on their journey? Source, 1 card, thank you. And what Love card? Whoa, okay. Alright, that came out in the upright, so I'll leave that there. Okay, so what do we got going on for you guys? What's up, Aquarius? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands in the upright, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Page of Wands in the upright. Okay, so we have a lot of people involved here. Interesting. So there's definitely this energy of making sure you're setting strong boundaries, you know, being courageous, being strong, using your wisdom to move forward, and not being afraid of what's coming next. Yet you have to be careful because there's somebody involved here that's a risk taker, and they're not willing to put into this situation the work that they want. So with the King and Queen here, this could absolutely be a couple coming through. They're not willing to put in that work, though. They're not willing to have the balance, and they're not really willing to put into you. You know, they're afraid to. They're afraid of manifesting something that they don't really want for the future. And it's not that, you know, it has anything to do with you, because it doesn't. You're very strong in your energy right now. You're actually outside of your own element. There's none of your elements coming through here. We have a lot of fire. We have earth coming through. And even under that, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, heavy Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. And also heavy Aries energy coming through here. So this is like you learning how to find balance. I feel like this is novice work for you. Like, or novice, is that the right? Well, it's beginner. Like, you're in the stages of beginning to balance your energies. Right now, Aquarius, you're in this stage of learning how to grow beyond what it is that you've done in the past. And I feel like you're trying to get over, this could have been a breakup that happened recently. This could be coming up and you know it, you're aware of it, you're wise. I mean, she's intuitive. The Queen of Wands is very intuitive. You're a very intuitive person. And I feel like that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of intuition that's coming to play here. And it's like you're listening to your intuition. You're learning how to really follow the signs in your future and not get caught up in these people. And that's been really hard for you, Aquarius. I feel like that's been really hard for the situation. But you still put a lot of effort into this connection. You still put a lot of time and you know, love and kindness into this connection, hoping that it would blossom into something, but it's really not. It hasn't blossomed into anything. And I feel like you're in this energy of knowing that you need to move on, but you're still seeing it kind of from this childish viewpoint. Like, you're seeing, not that you're a child, this is like seeing things from when you got hurt as a child. So it's like you got hurt early on as a child and you couldn't really see it as more than that. Right? Like, you couldn't see it as something higher than that. You couldn't see it as something that was going to play out better than that. And so it's like you've still turned your back on that. You've still turned your back on somebody in your life that hurt you at a young age. And so it's like telling you to stay in this strength, stay in this beautiful energy, and really truly move forward. And know that it's not going to be a huge jump for you to go from this page energy into this queen energy. It's not, because you're already in your queen energy, which is just inner feminine, the strength of the inner feminine. You got to connect with your masculine too, though. There's like this energy of connecting with your masculine, even though we have masculine energy on the table. It's in the reverse, though. Not willing to put in the work that it takes. Like, again, seeing things from that childish aspect. It's like you're inviting somebody in that's not putting in the effort to you that you deserve. And so that's what they're saying. It's like you gotta be willing to set the boundaries, and then realize if somebody's not willing to put in the effort for you, Aquarius, that it's okay to walk away. And it just means that person is not for you. That's no reflection on who you are as an individual. Yeah, walk away and celebrate. Celebrate that you're strong. Celebrate that you're an amazing individual. Celebrate that there's something better for you. This is you celebrating the success of being able to say, hey, enough is enough. I'm done with your bullshit. I'm done with your bullshit. And look, we've got childhood innocence on the bottom, and then under that, rainbow and blessings. Like you guys have this beautiful energy that's coming to you once you really let go of this cycle. Once you let go of this cycle that has been happening since you've been young, right? Like, that's why you're still in this immature energy. Okay, but immature in the way of just seeing things from the eyes of a child and not understanding what you would as an adult, right? Like, it's like finding this balance of being able to see it with eyes of a child while having the understanding of an adult. Like, that's what they're asking you to do right now, and it's like letting this go. So in the next few weeks, the next few days, or even the next month, you're going to be really dealing with this. It's going to be coming up. You know, we're about to come into the full moon in Aquarius season, which is your energy, and it's all about our spiritual growth and finding out who we truly are and really embodying that as it stands. And so that's what's happening right now. You're really in this energy of finding out who you are and letting go of any energy that's not serving you. Like, she's going to put this wand down on this guy and be like, look, you little sons of bees. Like, I'm done. You sons of bitches. I'm done with your bullshit. But she's not afraid to do that. She's not afraid to call people out when they're not serving her best interest, when they're not serving her highest purpose, right? And then that's going to put you into an energy of being new at the next step of your journey. But it's like you're healing. You're going to be healing. You're going to be finding balance with your energies. Yeah, okay, we have 7. Groundedness, armadillo coming out. Yeah, so this is about you planting your feet on the ground and being firm, right? Being firm with what decisions you make and not being afraid anymore. It's like you've been hurt so much, Aquarius. It's like, instead of a disassociation, it's like I would just rather learn how to set boundaries, even if I'm going to be brand new at that. And even if I'm not always going to be sure about what's next, it's like I'd rather be unsure and sure of myself than to be unsure of myself and sure that this isn't going to work out. Do you see? Like, that's an interesting energy to come from, but it's beautiful because you've got, look to your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize. The number 11, right? And 11 for me is always about just doing it. Like, take the leap. Take the next step. Do what's best for you so that you can be in the position that you need to be in, right? Which is a reason to celebrate. 7 is talking about being lucky as long as you change what it is that you're currently doing. You have luck on your side. You just need to find it by realizing that it's okay to set boundaries. You know, the Queen of Wands is all about setting boundaries. This King of Pentacles, he just doesn't want to manifest anything because he's afraid he's not going to like it. He's like basically looking for the next best thing. And right now you're the only best thing that's in his life or in her life or in their life, right? And they don't want to let that go just yet because it's like, well, I have to find the next best thing before I let you go. And that's what it's saying. It's like you see that now and you see that and you're aware of it. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to let you go because I'm not going to be this. I'm not going to play this. I'm the ace in your pocket because I'm not. I'm the whole damn deck, baby. I'm sorry, that was funny even to me. That was great. So it says, you are stronger than you realize. The angels are asking you to dig deep inside your inner self, and the strength is in you. Though it may not feel like it right now, you will be able to push through this. Believe in yourself and know that you already have the power you need within you. When you are in a state of empowerment, you can live from a natural state of peace. Being stressed or afraid is not a natural way of living. Try to figure out what is challenging you and disconnect from whatever is creating stress. Establish boundaries and take back your personal power. This is an ideal time to develop a new way of thinking. What has been dominating your thoughts? Are you caught up in old patterns? You have control over your feelings. Remind yourself that you have the inner strength to tackle whatever you are currently facing. In this card, a crowned goddess is holding a delicate and translucent ball in her hands. At the center of the ball, there is a solitary female. This may refer to feeling small or blocked. The emphasis of the goddess crown symbolizes higher knowing. You have more power than you realize. Believe in your inner strength. Yeah, so this is so perfect with this Queen of Wands. It's like, right now you don't feel like you have the strength to move forward and do this, but it's like you do. You realize with your intuition that this is not serving you. And I feel like you've been questioning it and you've been looking for a sign. And if you need a sign, then this is that sign. Just knowing that you have to make the decision that's best for you. You have to come back into balance with yourself and know that it's okay sometimes to walk away from people that aren't serving you. Even if they promise you up and down, left and right, that they're going to be there for you. When you know it in your heart that they don't have your best interest at stake. They don't care. When they show that, there is no going back. There is no saying, oh, there's something that you can do to show me that I matter to you. No, this is about your healing. It's about your healing, your expansion. This is about you finding the balance within yourself and finding that inner strength to do what's best for you. You know, look, I mean, there's a lot of positivity coming out. Once you overcome this situation, you're going to have blessings coming in crazy. Like, they're just going to be flowing in, and it's going to be like, wow, like, you know, it took me all this time to do it because I was afraid. And it's like, blessings aren't always material things, okay? Like, you guys have to understand that blessings are spiritual knowledge, wisdom, inner strength, growth, the ability to see and discern things that are standing in front of you. And I think that that's sometimes what we forget as humans. When we hear blessings, we're like, oh, I'm going to get all this material things. No, you might not manifest love right away. You might not manifest wealth and abundance right away, but you're going to be manifesting character that's going to get you there to the end the way that you need it to. And that's such a blessing for you. Manifesting your inner child, like being able to connect with your inner self, your higher self, that's a blessing. You see what I'm saying? Like being able to dance and to celebrate who you are, that's a blessing. Being firm in your character and your boundaries, that's a blessing. Okay, so just knowing that blessings it's a wide term, and I think people are connecting it to the wrong things because it's like, oh, I'm gonna get rich, I'm gonna have wealth, I'm gonna have everything I've ever wanted in the material world. It's like, this is about spirituality. This is digging deep within you spiritually and finding the strength within you to heal. And yeah, you're going to be new at this. It's going to feel brand new. It's going to feel uncomfortable because it's so new, but you're going to make it through it. You're going to come out stronger than you ever thought you could, okay? This is what I have for you, Aquarius. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And with that being said, I'm going to get on out of here, but as always, go forth boldly, my fellow Aquarians, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love until we meet each other again. Mwah! Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.